See, this is a perfect prime example of if you're rich and you wanted to day trade something like this. This is a day trader's paradise. If you got in Monday when I told you to, and say you bought 10,000 shares for $40,000, you just made 15 grand today already. Just now, you made 15 grand. And if you actually got out of it at the end of the day, I told you to get into it, you made, well, you could have made damn near 20 grand in a day. In a day. So when I'm talking about people day trading AMC and things like that, that's what I mean. Those are people that have hundreds of thousands of dollars to where it benefits them with dollar moves. Even 50-cent moves when you have that type of money is it's a nice size gain. Um, this thing looks like it's trying to pick up steam. They're gonna try to knock it down. I know they are. Um, and this very well could be some people also returning, but it looks like retail. You can tell when it's like strictly hedge funds and shit returning and then shorting and all that. When you get all these little tails and wicks and everything, that's combative pressure, buying and selling. That's an outside source coming in and buying versus their selling. So, but this is, I mean, like I said, they wanted to keep it under 5. Looks like they're going to have trouble doing that. They definitely wanted it under 6. But we'll see. I don't know if retail's coming in on this or what all's going on, but I mean, it's moving nice. This is the type of movement you want to be seeing when you're early in a play like this. You want it to be fighting for that next leg up, that next dollar move regularly. So, I don't know. It's looking pretty good. You got old AMC saying kiss my ass. Like I said, I really just feel like a lot of this is them trying to get it as low as they can. As low as they can. Whether it was because they need those FTDs to get delivered, to get the data analysts and Reddit police off their back so they can hide them again, I don't know. Or just to get ready to close out positions in general. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows where this is going to go? I'm a little wary. I don't know if this is going to keep on running. Because like I said, I mean, I thought in the afternoon. I thought in the evening of today, maybe we'd start seeing movement like this. I really didn't expect it this early. And I'm not 100% sure what to make of it. I mean, it kind of makes me think this is going to keep running. If it's already kicking off this early and going up, it's going to keep running. But then maybe, I don't know. They get all that information before us, so who knows? They may just be letting it run because they know they have enough power to fucking crush it back down to, who knows, under 43 again by day's end if they just kind of let it go. I don't know. We'll see. But it looks like it's trying to make a move. And GME, same fucking thing. Almost the exact same thing. It's wild. These assholes hitting BBIG. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. That poor bastard was trying to break a little bit this morning, too. But that's why you have positions a long ways out to give them time. You just got to understand that they're going to be ugly sometimes for a couple days, maybe even a couple weeks. They're going to look bad. But you're in a play that you're expecting by that date, this thing's going to do something big. So I just had a little bit of a run going down. I don't trust this because this looks a lot like returning. And it was just really weird. It was very weird how it just popped up out of nowhere on the top of that list. Like a fucking trap. Like I said, they know where retail goes. They know. And they own a lot of this. A lot of this. And if they get a bunch of retail money to pour into it, and they can hold them there, you can just fucking get hit. And, if you got in the mid-20s or whatever, and you've got plenty of value in your options or in your stock, if they hit it back down to 30, you're likely still going to hang on to it because you're like, oh well, I still got value, whatever, people selling off, yada yada yada, and then it open up the next day and fucking get crushed. Like that's how they trap people. That's exactly how they do it. You see it all over the place. It's everywhere. Every morning you can see several stocks that, for no reason, start the day out jumping 10%, 20%, 40%. Just start the day out opening up there. And it just, they're traps. And then the very next day, they get crushed down. So again, if you're in this, be careful. If you've made some money already, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Nothing wrong with taking some profits and sitting for a minute just to see what it plans to do. And then, if it looks like it's going to start running again, get back in. Do your thing. Do your thing. Yeah, this thing's starting to look like it's going to want to go. Alright, Corsair's trying to do some work. Oh, these dickheads, of course they did. Of course they did. Oh, I hope y'all's day opened up well and you're doing good. AMD coming back to. This is starting to become a pretty consistent pattern too. I just don't have fucking day trades for it. To where this shit gets knocked down, and then after about the first half hour starts making a comeback for the next 30, 40 minutes. Would be a good place to get in and get out. But I don't have day trades for that shit. This is starting to be a pattern in AMD that I'm seeing pretty frequently. Okay. Well, sitting high on the RSI, I need to cool off. You don't get to see this a lot in AMC. You do not get to see that. Whole sand dunes of green. You don't see that very often. That's it's usually a pretty good indicator, but it looks like things may be heading south here in a second. You guys be safe today in the market. Be safe, be safe, be safe. Don't chase. Don't waste any day trades if you don't have to. And if you've made some money, take it and call it a win. I'm out.